It's your boy Drum here, back in another video, and today I got some video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be checking out the full alien steroids man himself, Jiren. But there's gonna be 3 of them this time, you feel me? So since we have the LO full power Jiren, we can rock the triple Jiren team. Now you guys see that we have the EX Jiren, the green Jiren, and then LO full power Jiren. You guys see after my Z power up series, I got him up to 6 stars. I got full power Jiren to 6 stars, so he should, you know, do a lot better damage, and he should do a lot better taking in damage as well. So we do have double HP because they're both PO and they're from Universe Saga, so just to make them more tanky. And without further ado, let's get on with the first match. First match facing against mono purple. Now, every now and then you kind of see a mono purple user, but it's not as bad like it once was when it was like what, 2 weeks ago, even even a month ago. Like everyone was rocking this team, but now like people are kind of rocking LOE and all these different teams. It was actually pretty dope just to see the meta change up a bit. I was tired of seeing mono purple. So biggest thing here, like any mono purple team, is you kind of just want to kill Goku Vegeta first, because you know, that's the main guy, right? So I popped the blue card right there because I didn't want to do a strike card, because I knew Super Vegeta was coming in, and I knew that he was just going to, I knew he was going to do a strike cover change. So I just wanted to get the damage off right there. So one of the good things I like about this full Jiren team is, like you guys see right there, is that they all have blast armor. So if you are someone that has, you know, quick reactions, all you have to do is just play in the mid-range area. When you play in the mid-range area, they can't really do that much. They don't really have that much options to choose from. What I mean by that is, you know, when you're in the mid-range area, they can't tap you because you know you're gonna be sitting on the strike card, and they can't blast. They can't do a blast attack. You're just gonna strike. You're gonna do a what's name on them as well, right? You're gonna do a what's name. You're gonna do a blast on them as well. So pretty much the only thing that they can do is just do a mid-range strike. So right there, with Jiren's Jiren's green card, we do get the feint and everything, and then we was able to feint them in Rise and Rush, but we get guessed. And you know, one thing with Goku Vegeta is, if you rush them and they guess you, it's actually terrible, because once they get in a combo, they start healing every single damage that they get back. So that's actually kind of like one of the worst case scenarios for me, was that right there. So pop the blue card with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. That was a lot of damage. I know that I'm type disadvantaged, but my goodness, I don't think Vegeta should have been doing that much damage. That was actually kind of nuts. So we go to green Jiren, blue Jiren, then we go to purple, you know, just to get that, just to get the combo going. And right here, I go to strike, and I was surprised he didn't go to Super Vegeta right there. I was like, okay. So I just popped the main ability, and I just popped the old card, because I thought he was going to switch out to Super Vegeta. So I just wanted to make sure that I get the damage out before anything. So we do kill the Vegeta, nice, you know, not the person I wanted to kill first, right? But you know, just to get in that 2v3 situation, you can't really complain about that. So this green Jiren couldn't really do much in this match, because you're facing a team that has all purples, right? You can't, you're like, what are you gonna do, right? So he had to die really quick. So I just go with the EX Jiren just to get some damage going. Just start off with the blast cards, just because I know Super Vegeta has a strike cover change. So I wanted to get the damage off before he does come in and everything. So he does pop the main ability right here. He just kind of just get to his old card, right? And he does, right? So he does, you know, sidesteps and PVs me. So he does pop the old card, which I actually will take, because now, you know, one of the problems right now is that since he did not pop a Rise and Rush yet, this purple Jiren right here does not have his endurance. So he can definitely finish me off here, especially since Super Goku Vegeta does have a a blue card that can nullify endurance. So right here, I'm just waiting for him to attack one more time. I'm trying to farm for the PV right there. I get the PV and I get the dub right there. So yeah, really good match. You know, LO full power Jiren does look really, you know, looks better, of course, at 6 stars. So I'm really happy that I was able to Z power him up to 6 stars. I think it's definitely worth getting him to 6. He's a really good unit, and I'm really having a blast with him. So next match, facing up against a LOE team. Now I really don't like LOE. Like, it's more of the fact that it's not like the team is so dominant, but it's more of just the play style where, you know, all they have to do is just really just sit back and kind of just, you know, stand there with their blue cards or their like their long range green cards, and they kind of just get their combos going, right? So you guys are gonna see this guy plays very, very passive, and you know that's just how you play LOE, and I actually hate it because I'm more of an aggressive. I want the game to keep flowing, so I go here, I attack. I kind of pause right there to see if he sidesteps, but he attacks immediately. So he does pop the green card again, and I go to EX Jiren, and then he sidesteps, and I just attack immediately. I don't know why he did that. He should have just popped the blue card, unless he was trying to farm some key. I really don't understand why he did that. So going with the damage with Jiren, he's not really doing much at all because you know, he's not ramped up. This EX Jiren needs to get hit, and all that stuff for him to ramp up. So blast match him right there. So he doesn't get the priority, and I tried to strike cancel right there, but or swipe cancel right there, but it didn't let me. So you know, one thing about this EX Jiren is that he heals every time with his green card. So I don't mind him taking a ton of damage because I just know that I'm gonna heal it back anyway. So I popped the main ability there. I thought he was gonna do something, so I wanted to see the exclamation point, but he just, you know, plays it cool, plays it passive, and he taps me. So I attack there. Then I believe I go to purple Jiren because that just makes sense, just to get as much damage to this green freeze as possible. And then I pop the blue card right there just to get my Dragon Ball. It doesn't really matter because he has revival. I'm not rushing this revival unit. And then if he goes to full power freeze, he's just gonna delete my Dragon Balls anyway. So I see him sidestepping right there. I go with the strike. I should have just popped the old card immediately, but you know, it's all cool. Actually, it kind of did work out a bit. Yeah, I should have just popped the old card just to get his revival out the way, and then I could have just rushed immediately right after he revived and everything instead of doing that. So he pops the blue card, he kills me. I mean, not kills me, but he does a good amount of damage to green Jiren. So I go with a full range strike just to see if I can get him. And right there, I go with a blast card. Like, I don't know why I did that. That was a terrible play. I should have went with a blast. But I go to Jiren. He was able to stop him again with the strike cover change. So right here, I thought I dodged it in time, but he rise and rushed me, which honestly I'm not mad about because he does not rush me with the yellow full power freeze. This freezer can't nullify against endurance, so I honestly would take it. But I did guess him, so that was actually a bigger plus because now I have endurance and I still have my first life. So I still gotta be wary of the yellow freezer because, like I said, he just, you know, he typed his banners on me. He can just easily just kill me. So he pops the green card once again, playing super aggressive. I mean super passive, because if I go with a full range blast, I know he has a blue card or a green. And if I go in the mid range area, he has blast armor, so I can't really initiate against him. So you guys are gonna start seeing me towards the end of the match. I'll start playing a little bit more passive as well, just because like I can't play too aggressive. Like all my units are at really low health, and I can't really make no risky plays like I usually do. So doing the damage with green Jiren. Green Jiren is actually doing okay, but it's nothing crazy. Like you can kind of tell that he's aging out. So I'm waiting for him to initiate. I'm really waiting for him to initiate. I'm waiting for him to do a full range blast, and that's what I was waiting for. He does a full range blast. I do a full range rise and rush, and it's against the best unit on his team right now because, like I said, my best unit is the purple Jiren, and he completely shuts him down. So fact is that we didn't get our rush guest as well is perfect. So now we're down to a 3v2. He has two units that can't even do nothing with revival. I mean not revival, with endurance, which is amazing. So right here I'm just trying to get his vanish out the way. So I popped the green card right there. I should have went to the purple Jiren and popped the green card. That's what I should have done. Just get the AoE, and then I could have, just had some crazy damage. So he pops the green card. You know, he gets the extra blast card. Nothing crazy. He's not gonna pop he's not popping my, what's the name yet? My revival yet. I mean, my endurance yet. I should have actually did a blast on him right there. I don't know why, but we did take out his first life right here. So match is super long for no reason. Like I said, it's really just the play style of him that I can't really. You know, this match would have been locked. It would have been finished quicker if the match would have been if he just played a little more aggressive. So I go with a blast on him right here. Like I said, he can't do much. Like you just stay in the mid-range area with a blast card. You just go with it. So he playing aggressive now. Now he wants to start playing aggressive. So when he starts playing aggressive, you gotta see like he makes a lot of mistakes. It's because he relies on being passive a lot. So I popped the main ability here just to heal up a bit. I know that he has some debuffs with health restoration and everything, but I just wanted to get the LF off right here. But he's just playing, like I said, he's playing passive. He's not trying to do nothing, because you guys see when he plays aggressive, he doesn't look crazy, right? He doesn't look unimpressive. So he goes here, and I go to green Jiren, And I believe I finished it off with green Jiren. I go with the blast right there because he's just trying to PV me or whatever. So then I pop the blue card, and I actually like this blue card animation where he like turns around and like the thing just explodes behind him, like his key blast thing, his move explodes behind him. Really clean, bro. So yeah, long match for no reason. It was actually pretty dumb. Like just like, you know, I just don't like Eloise for that point. There's nothing wrong. I'm not saying like, oh, like Eloise doesn't deserve no buffs. It's just the play style. Yeah, that kind of gets annoying. That's the only thing about it. So yeah, so second match right there. This is actually a long video, really long video. So next match we're facing up against Fusion Warriors. Now this is one part that I kind of want to show you guys that kind of like threw me off. Like not really threw me off, but it was like, it kind of made me, like when I was recording this, I was actually kind of like a little bit frustrated. Like no way, like this happened to me. You guys want to see it soon. So Majub is actually the main problem on this team, and the reason why is because I don't have a unit that can just straight up nullify him, and I don't have units that can, you know, with their blue card or their ult card can just destroy their revival. I only have one unit that does that, and that's a type disadvantage, purple Jiren. That's the only person that can nullify against his revival off a ult card or off anything, right? So that he's actually going to give me, he's actually the person that's going to give me the most, like the hardest difficulty to deal with. You guys going to see throughout this vid. So right here, paralysis, right? That's pretty much the thing I'm talking about, right? So paralysis, he was able to get himself a combo going, and then he rise and rush the EX Jiren. So right here, I think I do guess him because I know that Majub does gain them another green card. So that's what I picked. And right here, I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't have none of my other Jirens like sub count low, so I kind of just wanted to get a just a card going, but he PV'd me, but it was like the worst thing, right? So pop the green card right there. He tried to pop the ult card, doesn't work, so I'm just, you know, doing my damage with Jiren. And I go here, you know, the blast card looking really good, and then he goes to Majub, right? So like I said, Majub is going to give me the most difficult time. So I pop the main right there with Jiren, the green one, just to see if I can get something going. He takes away all my buffs. So then right here, I go with the blast, just the blast cancel him. I'm trying to get a combo going, but he's just, you know, he's kind of playing it really good right now. Just kind of, he's not really playing too passive. He's just playing it like he knows that I have to play aggressive now. So he's really taking advantage of that. So he pops the ult card, does a really good amount of damage with Majub. You know, like Majub is not it's not really known for his damage, but it's just like some of the little gimmicks he has is kind of annoying, right? So right here, right there, 3, 4 times I got paralyzed, bro. I almost lost the combo right there. Like I seen him look 3, like that's 6. No, that was like 6 times, and he was able to get a combo going off of that, bro. Like that's insane. Like 3 times I got paralysis back to back to back. That's insane. I don't think that's RNG. There's no way that's RNG. I feel like every time I get paralyzed, it's always like 2 or 3 times in a row. Like that right there kind of flustered me right there. So I PV'd this Ultra Gogeta, and I popped the main because if I pop the rush on him, he can reduce sub count by 5, and he can throw in maybe Majub or Gogeta 4. And I just want to get him out the way. Like I know that I said that Oob is kind of like the biggest person I need to kill. This guy can get annoying as well. Destroying blue cards, destroying your cards with blue cards and everything. Like I hate it. So killed him with the ult card. I popped the blue card there. He stands still for a little bit, so I was able to rush and kill this Gogeta 4 out of here. Now, like I said, I kind of wanted to rush Oob, but I think just killing him is perfectly fine because just to get that 2v1 situation. So now I have to deal with a full HP endurance Oob, right? Like, you know, like I said, she's not someone that's like, oh, like he's scary, but like my best unit right now is purple Jiren, and I'm facing against endurance yellow. So right here, he goes with the blue card. I dodge there, go with the blast, tap him out and everything, and I'm just chilling here because I thought he was gonna go with the green card. I thought that was gonna be something that he does. So I dodged there. He goes a full range strike. I don't know why he did that. I think he was just trying to get my vanish out. So I go to green Jiren, just trying to get green Jiren to do as much damage as possible because he is type neutral, and I just need him to do as much damage before green Jiren dies. So I know he's trying to play aggressive with him, so I try to back up, but he got me in the combo. So green Jiren is dead. So now I have purple Jiren. So what I do is I try to dodge there, but didn't work. So I believe after this combo, I do go up to his face and pop a green card just for him, just for me to see if I can get a feint. That's what I really try to do. So I go up there, pop the green, and you know, when you pop a green, you have a higher chance of inflicting feint. So I thought I could land the feint right there, but it doesn't work. But Jiren does get card draw speed and stuff, so he was able to chain these combos for a very long time. But you guys see his strike damage is absolutely non-existent right now. So I go here, I dodge, he sidesteps twice for me, and since I have all blast cards and Jiren gets 10 key every single time he pops blast cards, I'm able to chain my cards for a very, very long time. You guys see that, that's 4 cards right there. Then right here, I think this is 5, and I'm trying to pop his first life. That's all I'm trying to do. That's 6 cards, and I was trying to get another one. So then he popped a green card, which was the play that messed him up. So then I was able to get my key and then pop the blue card and kill him. So that play with him popping the green card cost him, because he could have landed another combo and killed me right there. But he popped the green card out of nowhere, and I was able to get a free combo and then charge my key to pop his first life, and then charge my key for the blue card and win the match. So yeah, that was crazy. Last match facing up against a Universe Saga. Now, so you know, right here I popped the blue card, and he actually plays aggressive, which is actually a smart thing to do, right? Which I was not expecting. And then he goes with a strike with 18, and there was no point in me popping the blue card with this Jiren because he's just gonna go to the purple. He's gonna go to the purple one. So we clashed in the middle right here, and I believe I'll lose this. Yeah, I did a terrible clash right there, so I lost that right there. And I have to switch out to the blue Jiren because the green Jiren is going to take too much damage. So yeah, purple Jiren is doing his thing. 17 is also going to be annoying because he can lock you in with the blue card. Like, this is actually not a bad team. 18 does support as well, reduce sub count out for main. So I tried to sidestep right there, but the game was lagging and he catching me there, which is actually a good play to do, right? So I go to the green Jiren just to take a little bit, but I honestly probably should have stayed with the blue one, not gonna lie. So he pops the main, he gets his card draw speed going now, and he taps me right there. I'm surprised he didn't pop the blue card instantly, but I guess he didn't have enough key. So I'm just going here with all the strike cards because I know that Jiren nullifies against any cover chain for like twice or 2 or 3 times. So I'm not worried about the purple Jiren. That's why I just went with all 4 strikes. Dodge there with the blue card, I tap him, and then I was able to dodge him again. Then we get the combo going, right? He doesn't have 17 out for a while, so I'm just doing my blast card damage, right? And I believe I popped the ult. Now, the reason why I popped the ult is because I didn't think 17 was gonna be back in time. I thought he was either gonna dump it to 18 or let purple Jiren take the damage. So that was actually a bad play on my part. Should have saved it, but I didn't think 17 was gonna be back in time, which was actually pretty bad for me. So yeah, go here. He still locks away my main ability, so I kind of needed my main ability because I wanted to get a time stop to see what he was doing. So he pops the main ability with 18, nullifies against, like, he reduces sub count by 5. So I have to let green Jiren take the damage. I thought that he was gonna pop a blue card, that's why I swapped. But I'm glad that he didn't get the feint off that what's the name card, that green card right there. So I guess Jiren ran out of his cover chains things. So right here, I'm trying to actually rush 17. That's what I'm trying to rush. So I popped the what's the name? I popped the green card, and I'm chaining there. And I believe that I rushed right there, and I didn't know purple Jiren was back. So 2 times I sold off a sub count. I didn't think purple Jiren was back, and I didn't think 17 was gonna be back that other time with my old card. So this is actually the worst person to rush because I don't have no one that can nullify against endurance. Now, especially since I wasted the purple Jiren's ult card, right? So that's also something to point out. So we do kill him, but you know, he still has 3 lives and everything. So, and I believe he still has his main ability, so he can heal up and everything. So right here, I back up, long animation green card. So I was able to dodge there. He goes a full range strike, and he catches me there. I thought he was gonna sidestep twice, which was a good play by him. And he pops the blue. And I tried to switch to the green Jiren. I believe I was thinking about doing it, but I thought the green Jiren was going to get one-shotted as well. So I was just like, dang, like, I didn't know what to do. So he gets me there, and I'm surprised he didn't really rush because, like I said, it's because I can get my endurance. So then he dropped combos twice, which was actually good. Like, I didn't expect him to do that twice in a row. So he tried to do it again, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fall for it 3 times in a row. So I go to Jiren, and I pop the ult card immediately because I'm just trying to get as much damage dealt on blue 18 as possible because I didn't want to mess up on my sub count and have the purple Jiren come out of nowhere. So I just wanted to get 18 to low health, and that was a really strong ult card right there. Really impressive, not gonna lie. So I dodged there, go with the blast cards, and I'm really trying to save my green card for the purple Jiren right there. But I could pop the green card right here and get my Vanish back with this Jiren. I do get 4 new cards and my Vanish back. So, but I don't. But I switched there, and I knew he was gonna play aggressive, so that's why I swapped there and did the strike card like that, and the full range strike card because of the blast armor. And I'm slowly but surely getting 17 down to die, bro. That's all I'm trying to do. So I back up there, see if he was gonna play aggressive. I thought he was. So I switched there. And he plays aggressive again. Like I said, the blast armor is coming in clutch right now. The blast armor of the Jirens are coming in clutch in this match right now. So like I said, we're slowly but surely getting him down. So I'll go with a full range strike again. I thought he was gonna play aggressive. I dodged there, and I was able to kill blue 18 right here. So right here, I messed up. I should have swapped to purple Jiren right here and able to sidestep. Because even if he did land the Rise and Rush, I would have had my endurance because he popped the endurance. I mean, he popped his Rise and Rush, so I would have my endurance, and he doesn't have no units that can nullify against endurance. I don't know if he used purple Jiren's ult card, but right there, bad play by my part. I lost my green Jiren on a bad play. So right here, I popped the blue card, and I dodged. I actually missed, so I go immediately with a strike card. He taps me out, so I kind of have to just play it a little bit chill, but he actually tackles right there, which actually sold him. And I was able to kill him because we already popped his endurance. So now I have a green card in my hand. He tried to play aggressive, which, didn't work. So I'm right here, I'm trying to expect for a feint, but it doesn't work. So I go to blast card, and I'm like, you know what, let me just Rise and Rush, because just to get him down to 1, 17 has no way of healing. So even if we get gas, we could just tap him out. And we also have endurance. He has no way of killing endurance as well with 17. So we did not get gas, and we won the match. And yeah, so 4 long matches right there. Triple Jiren did his thing, bro. Really fun video. Hope you guys enjoy and everything. 6-star Jiren looking a lot better than 3 stars. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna grow up, man, and I'm out.